So, and hello everybody, welcome back to me talking about random stuff because I ran out of time again. But this time, I am taking a different approach and I'm not putting out slop because I would like to get something off my chest before basically going on a rant, basically.
Waking up, feeling the taste of our fight last night.
So, I would like to discuss my sustain or I don't know what the word for it is, but basically I do not like GTA. I, I'll be as frank as possible. I do not like GTA. I did like playing Red Dead, but not GTA. I don't know why, because they're somewhat the same game, quite literally the same game. But I I prefer Red Dead over GTA, and that's just a personal thing. I don't have a script, so I'm just blurring stuff out as I say stuff. So I woke up and recently saw an announcement that Arsha has went through with the digital disc idea, where for Xbox and Xbox PC players, you know, like the people who are using the Xbox app and all that, have been confirmed to have a feature coming soon where if you own a physical disc and you register that physical disc into your system, that physical disc is going to be giving a license for a digital game, which it's like, okay. And then once you think about it, oh wait, that means if I own the Xbox home systems, like the Xbox Switch, the Xbox computer, or the whatever, you be able to play any of your games by just registering your disc once, and you have the benefit of having it digitally. So you know, like the arduous things, like, oh, I want to play this specific game, and you think it's already in the thing, and then it just, like, you forget to take it out, and it's just something random that you just did not want to play, and then you have to get up and take it out, and couldn't find the disc anywhere. Basically, it's gonna skip that one. It's gonna basically replace that process and make it streamlined. And I will be happy to see that coming. Happy seeing that coming soon. Moving forward is placed, and I said this recently. I said this recently in somewhere where I said that Xbox is the lesser of three evils. Obviously, PlayStation has shot up to number one. Nintendo's holding on to number two with dear life, and Xbox somehow became the consumer-friendly option in decades and decades. Not by much, but by decades. Stop Killing Games still needs to be brought over to the Americas, and frankly to the world. Actually, it'll be huge if Japan just straight up just push this forward, because gaming really wouldn't be a thing without Japanese, like, culture, realistically speaking. Because when you think about it, look at PlayStation, like the early renditions of PlayStation, and Nintendo and the Sega device, and all that. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen without them, but I'm saying it wouldn't be as big without them, if that makes sense. And then, moving forward, I still think that moving forward, physical media is gonna still gonna die down, die out. And they're gonna force us into using AI for everything, and I'm not a fan of it. Like, I've not physically starting transitioning stuff that is not using AI. But another thing is, I would like to share. In the coming years, I am going to transition into PC. I've been using Xbox as long as I can remember, as long as I remember. Even though I did own a PlayStation, I never consciously thought of it as a thing that I could physically interact with. I'll be frank. Gaming as a whole is gonna get more expensive thanks to GTA 6, and I'm going back. I'm gonna bring it all back together. GTA 6 is gonna be the biggest canon event of all time. As much as I hate the IP, there's fucking knuckle draggers that are gonna pay for the Netflix thing unironically. Of course, excluding the ones that unironically do use Netflix, because that's a cheap way of entertainment for watching shows and all that. But I stopped using all the streaming. I've never. The only streaming service that I used for a while was Netflix. But Netflix started putting in random shit that I didn't want to watch. And as an anime enjoyer, they don't put much anime, or the variety of anime, I should say, on Netflix. Instead, they put in some safe bullshit or some shit you never heard of. For me, I saw an anime that I would never have known about, which is that there was a part-timer without Netflix, and I'll have to thank it for that. But the new Netflix, quote-unquote, that it's rather suck the life out of the people's money and take away. It's just a lot of posh. GTA is gonna be. Me personally, I want it to become a failure. I do not support the guy Cyberleak of what he's doing. Mostly because he's trying to shill out a scam while doing it. While taking advantage of everyone's retardation of the desperation of getting some shavings of a concept. But yeah, I do not support $80 games. I don't support $100 games. I wouldn't buy them here or there. I wouldn't buy them anywhere. Indie gaming is going to become become as bigger than it is now in the coming years. And the one outlier forever will be GTA. And for me personally, also Fortnite. But Fortnite is long past its prime of excuses. Fortnite was the one to introduce the battle pass and the battle royales system into the ecosystem, and I'm forever gonna hate them for that. Oh, and I guess that's all I really want to talk about. Really, I'm working on a video with a friend of mine for next week, and I'm gonna be doing something for next month as well, which, hint, is gonna be an unfiltered opinion. Yay! Who loves hearing opinions? And just then it off, I would like to share some stuff that I've done recently. I've recently read up to volume 4 for Magus Bride. I rewatched Gamers. I'm watching a new anime, which it's about. Let me see. Can I figure out the name of it? It's 2.5 Dimensional Seduction, which is about people who want to cosplay. No, it's not Dress Up Darling. And frankly, I wish it was. Seeing the same character, it's not. I'm not trying to throw shade at it, but seeing the same character, it's not like. Dress Up Darling at least had going for it that it dressed up more more and show the process of dressing up and cosplaying a little bit more actively. Meanwhile, this one is just like fanboying over a singular character. So far, I've made it like decently far. I'm not gonna elaborate where I'm at currently, because people are gonna spoil something. Even though I already been somewhat ironically spoiled on certain things on YouTube Shorts, YouTube. But yeah, blah 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 blah. And yeah, and I recently hit 9 stars on Deadly Assault on Zenless. I would like to share a screenshot with everyone. And the guy who recommended me to use Pyrus with Nicole and Trigger, I'm sorry that I didn't use Trigger. But trust me, I see the value of Nicole and Pyrus teaming up together. So I am gonna work on it. I am gonna work on Nicole. I'm gonna forget, but I'm gonna work on my DPS and then my supports. I hope you can understand. All right. So to wrap up everything I just said, I hate the gaming industry. Xbox is actually making a comeback. Nintendo is walking in hot water. PlayStation is already inside a water column. GTA bad. GTA worse. GTA predatory. GTA is for knuckle draggers. I did enjoy Red Dead. I still don't like GTA. Well, I guess that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys visit tomorrow when I play the Farming Simulator to become the greatest Hispanic of all time. Yeah.